Julius Caesar. Personal life and family. 1. Birth and family. Born Gaius Julius Caesar on July 13, 100 BC, to a patrician Roman family. 2. Early life. His father, Gaius Julius Caesar, was a Roman consul, and his mother, Aurelia Cotta, was a member of a prominent plebeian family. 3. Education. Caesar received a traditional Roman education, studying rhetoric, grammar, and philosophy. 4. Marriage. He married 3 times: Cornelia, Pompeia, and Calpurnia. 5. Children. He had 1 biological child, Julia, and adopted Octavian, later known as Augustus, who became the first Roman emperor. Military career. 6. Military service. Began his military service under Lucius Sulla, a powerful Roman general. 7. Capture by pirates. Was captured by pirates in 75 BC while traveling in the Aegean Sea. 8. Gallic Wars. Led the Roman conquest of Gaul, modern-day France, Belgium, Switzerland, and parts of Germany, from 58 to 51 BC. 9. Invasion of Britain. Invaded Britain twice, in 55 and 54 BC, but did not establish a permanent presence. 10. Military reforms. Introduced military reforms, including the establishment of professional legions. Political career. 11. Political rise. Served as quaestor, aedile, and praetor before becoming consul in 59 BC. 12. First triumvirate. Formed the first triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus, a political alliance that dominated Roman politics. 13. Civil war. Defeated his rival Pompey in a civil war from 49 to 48 BC. 14. Dictatorship. Became dictator in 49 BC and, later, dictator perpetuo, dictator for life. 15. Political reforms. Implemented reforms to the Roman political system, including the creation of a new calendar, the Julian calendar. Achievements. 16. Author. Wrote commentaries on his military campaigns, including De Bello Gallico, on the Gallic War, and De Bello Civili, on the Civil War. 17. Public works. Undertook extensive public works projects, including the construction of temples, theaters, and aqueducts. 18. Expansion of Rome. Expanded the Roman Empire significantly through his military conquests. 19. Cultural influence. Patronized arts and culture, supporting poets, playwrights, and philosophers. 20. Legacy. His reign marked a significant turning point in Roman history, leading to the transition from the Republic to the Empire. Death and aftermath. 21. Assassination. Was assassinated on March 15, 44 BC, by a group of senators led by Brutus and Cassius. 22. Aftermath. His death led to a period of political instability and civil war, ultimately resulting in the rise of his adopted son, Octavian, as the first Roman emperor. Other interesting facts. 23. Nickname. Was often called Caesar, or Imperator, which means commander. 24. Appearance. Described as tall, lean, and athletic, with a bald head. 25. Oratory. Was known for his powerful and persuasive speeches. 26. Gambling. Was fond of gambling and was often seen in taverns. 27. Philosophy. Had an interest in philosophy, particularly the Stoic philosophy. 28. Love affairs. Was known for his numerous love affairs, including one with Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. 29. Religious beliefs. Was a devout follower of the Roman gods. 30. Legacy. His name has become synonymous with the word emperor or ruler. Historical interpretations. 31. Dictator or benefactor. Historians have debated whether Caesar was a tyrannical dictator or a benevolent leader who benefited Rome. 32. Republican or monarch. Some argue that he was a republican who sought to restore the republic, while others believe he was a monarch who aimed to establish a hereditary monarchy. 33. Military genius or ruthless conqueror. His military abilities have been praised, but his use of force and violence has also been criticized. Cultural impact. 34. Shakespeare. Was the subject of William Shakespeare's play, Julius Caesar. 35. Opera. Has been the subject of numerous operas, including Julius Caesar, by Handel. 36. Literature. Has been featured in novels, poetry, and other forms of literature. 37. Film. has been portrayed in numerous films, including Julius Caesar, 1953, and Caesar and Cleopatra, 1945. 38. Art has been depicted in paintings, sculptures, and other works of art. Additional facts. 39. Julian calendar. Introduced the Julian calendar, which is the basis for the Gregorian calendar used today. 40. Crossing the Rubicon. His crossing of the Rubicon River in 49 BC marked the beginning of the Civil War. 41. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Famous quote meaning, I came, I saw, I conquered. 42. A2. Brute. Supposedly said to his friend Brutus after being stabbed. 43. Alia jacta est, Latin for, the die is cast, referring to a point of no return. 44. Amicus Plato, sed magis amica veritas, Latin for, Plato is my friend, but truth is my greater friend. 45. Carpe diem, Latin for, seize the day, a phrase popularized by the poet Horace. Personal traits. 46. Ambition, was highly ambitious and determined to achieve his goals. 47. Charisma, was a charismatic leader who could inspire loyalty and devotion. 48. Intelligence, was intelligent and well educated, with a keen mind. 49. Courage, was brave and fearless in the face of danger. 50. Ruthlessness, was ruthless in pursuit of his goals and was willing to use violence to achieve them. Relationship with other historical figures. 51. Pompey, formed an alliance with Pompey, but eventually became rivals. 52. Crassus, formed an alliance with Crassus, but eventually became rivals. 53. Cicero, was a friend and supporter of Caesar, but later became a critic. 54. Cleopatra, had a romantic relationship with Cleopatra, Queen of Egypt. 55. Brutus, was a close friend and confidant, but ultimately betrayed him. Historical sites associated with Caesar. 56. The Colosseum, was built by Caesar's adopted son, Octavian. 57. The Forum, was a major political and social center in Caesar's time. 58. The Pantheon, was originally built by Caesar's adopted son, Marcus Agrippa. 59. The Rubicon River, the river that Caesar crossed to begin the Civil War. 60. The Theater of Pompey, the theater where Caesar was assassinated. Modern-day influence. 61. Language. The word Caesar is used in many languages to refer to an emperor or ruler. 62. Politics. The term Caesarean section is derived from the legend that Julius Caesar was born by C-section. 63. Popular culture. Caesar has been featured in numerous books, movies, and TV shows. 64. Education is studied in schools and universities around the world. 65. Inspiration continues to inspire people with his achievements and legacy. Controversial topics. 66. Assassination. The motives behind his assassination continue to be debated. 67. Dictatorship. Whether his dictatorship was necessary or harmful to Rome is a subject of discussion. 68. Military conquests. The morality of his military conquests is often questioned. 69. Personal life. Some aspects of his personal life, such as his relationships and morality, have been criticized. Lesser known facts. 70. Vegetarianism. Some historians believe he may have been a vegetarian. 71. Poetry. Wrote poetry in his spare time. 72. Philosophy. Was interested in Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes virtue and self-control. 73. Health. Suffered from epilepsy, a condition that was not well understood in his time. 74. Philanthropy. Was known for his generosity and philanthropy. 75. Public speaking. Was a skilled public speaker and orator. Additional facts. 76 to 100. 76. Religious beliefs. Was a devout follower of the Roman gods, particularly Jupiter. 77. Legal reforms. Implemented legal reforms to improve the justice system. 78. Economic policies. Introduced economic policies to stimulate the Roman economy. 79. Infrastructure projects. Built roads, bridges, and aqueducts throughout the Roman Empire. 80. Military tactics. Was known for his innovative military tactics and strategies. 81. Political alliances. Formed political alliances with other powerful Roman families. 82. Diplomatic skills. Was a skilled diplomat and negotiator.